Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Lonely Love will not refer to her boyfriend as her husband. That's simply a different level. Someone texted me, come to my event and bring your hubby. I texted back, I don't have a hubby. I have a boyfriend. Some of y'all get your boyfriends mixed up with what a hubby is. I don't. That's a different level. She's like, I want my ring. I hate that term, wifey. Oh my God. Nothing is just grosser or more disgusting. So I get it. I get it. Either that's your wife or it's not. You got legally, bindingly, contractually married or you didn't. Don't give me that spiritual and keep your common law. I'll agree with Loney on that because I remember that damn wifey movement. Ooh, that's your girlfriend, your girl, your main squeeze, your boo. But, like, no, you can't put a Y on a word and then lessen it. When you have a wifey, you know you're trifling. Now, Cardi B had to cancel a concert recently. Some people said it was because of some type of safety concern, a scare. And some people say she was told of Offset's cheating right before the concert was to begin. Now, I don't know what that would do. Like, Cardi would hear it, and what would she do? Get upset? She knows that man's going to continue to cheat just in private. You haven't heard about his cheating. He's been cheating in private. And she's letting him cheat in peace because, you know, it's what it is. She says she cheats too. She just don't get caught. Child, cheap-ass media takeout says an agency is currently selling some photos for more than $10,000. Now, we ain't gonna pay them, but we gonna let you know they are for sale. They're not time-stamped, so it's not clear when they were taken, and they don't show any blatant romantic interaction. But they are clearly together. Child, just because they was probably crossing the damn street. She didn't even know who he was. She was just crossing the street. Y'all just like to make up shit. She did reschedule the show, so hopefully people will be able to show up then. She always rescheduling shit. I don't know if I would buy tickets to a Cardi event. Too much going on with her. You see your husband's fucking round gonna fuck up your coin. Tristan Thompson, months later, is finally coming to Silverback Kardashian's defense. And he quote, I spent the last few months training for the upcoming NBA season and making sure I'm in the best shape possible. I have not been on vacations at all this summer. The current rumors are false. Well, child, we see you on yachts on your Instagram, so you're not... It's just a day trip, okay? It's not a vacation, it's just a day trip. Also, when I met Silverback Kardashian, I was single. The negative comments that are constantly being directed towards her are unnecessary. She does not deserve all this backlash for my wrongdoings. You know what? That I'll give you. But she had some shit with her too. She knew again she had to talk to lottie-dottie everybody but the woman in question about whether y'all were together or not. And again, Jordy Craig ain't saying shit. She like, okay, all right. Like Mashonda and Swiss Beats. Eventually, everybody's just going to settle on a history that allows everybody to look somewhat okay. And they're going to say, we're doing it for the kids. Both Khloe and Jordan have been nothing but great mothers to my children. Well, good. Maybe we could settle all this shit. Y'all can agree he was single if that's the lie we need to tell. Jordy getting her $40,000 a month. Khloe got a baby. Tristan, now we know who he is. So everybody got what they wanted. Shut up, the lot of you. Rodario Dawson missed Cory Booker's debate yet again. But I bet you his boyfriend was quietly in the audience. I mean, I'm really going to be happy when he stops running for president and she stops faking it. I know you're an actress, honey, but some roles you have to turn down. Now, y'all know Lisa Marie Presley is broke as a joke. She squandered her $100 million trust. I don't know how you do that. It was in a trust. That was the point. But she can't put cheese on a waffle. She ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So what's her sorry drug-addled ass gonna do? She's gonna write a tell-all about her whirlwind marriage to Michael Jackson. Honey, you just as odd as him, so I don't want to hear shit you got to say. Go away. I'm sick of her, and sick of her mama. All right, we have some exclusive B. Scott Nene tea. Now, last season, Cynthia and Nene ended it with a little staged fight. We'll fall out over it, fall out over it, fall out over it. But, Nene actually sent some shit to Cynthia's little event to extend an olive branch. While she missed the grand opening and the proposal, she did send a handwritten note along with several platters of wine-friendly food like meats, cheeses, crackers, olives, and chocolat. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine that we would be in this place. I've always been a supportive friend towards you, and this time won't be any different. I'm proud of you and cheering for you from afar. I hope you continue to have the courage to run after your dreams. Congratulations on the opening of your new business. I'm sure it will be a success. We're told the note brought Cynthia to tears, but Cynthia, I swear, she'll tear up over a good bagel. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I can see it. The way she was crying over Noel, it's like, honey, she's not dying. She's moving a couple hours away. You gonna be on FaceTime with her. You got money and you work 6 months out of the year, so it ain't like you can't fly up. I swear. Like, she had been, like, going up to Charlotte and shit on her own in the prior years, so it wasn't like y'all hadn't been around each other. It's not like sometimes you don't have to go on work trips, so y'all stop putting 20 on 10 with that. Okay, some woman in Britain married her dog on television. I don't want to know what that means. I don't. I would get Pete married if I got another dog and Pete wanted to marry that dog, and they'll let you know. I would throw a wedding for them, but no, we're... What the hell? After unsuccessfully searching for a husband, 4 failed engagements and 211 dates, she's decided to commit to spending the rest of her life with her best friend, her dog, Logan. Dating is difficult. Relationships are hard. But you don't say, oh, fuck it. Dogs. Oh my God, that dog is so confused. Child, this celebrity realtor married this woman, and then 2 days later, she's maxing out her monthly $20,000 credit card, got into his credit cards, charged another $700,000, has threatened to release damaging and false information about him if he don't change the terms of the prenup, and he won't. I feel bad for him. I mean, he clearly love you if he giving you $20,000 a month. You know, just spend this as you need on a charge. If you gave me $5,000 a month, I'd be fine. And everything else is taken care of. Literally just go around LA. See, that's the sad thing. You looking a gift horse in the mouth. $20,000 a month? If you want more, why don't you go make more? He a real estate agent. You could make money just showing shit for him. My God. Get out of here, Carly. He alleges that she is an extortionist who is willing to lie in an effort to obtain as much money as possible from him. Well, damn. Maybe you should try marrying a woman with something of her own. Just a little tip from me to you. In This Morning News. Child, we're gonna have a bit more of it because he tried to stop the special prosecutor from being selected, but the judge said, this will go forward. I think at this point, we don't give a fuck anymore, but y'all gonna drag this shit up. I can't wait to see the Osundario brothers on the stand giving you... Oh my God, that is going to be the trial of the century. Ooh, I hope cameras are allowed in the courtroom. I know y'all might be sick of it. I'm going to be watching with my goldfish like this. Alicia Keys gives thanks to her biggest supporter on her 9-year anniversary with Swiss Beats. She also sends Mashonda an I'm sorry fruit basket. I'm sorry. for stealing your husband. I don't know what a lesbian need with a straight man, but hey, you do you. That's like me stealing somebody's wife. What am I gonna do with that? Really? What purpose would that serve? Shit don't make no sense. According to the blast, Salt-N-Pepa are firing back at Spinderella's lawsuit, saying they tried to take care of her for years, only to have it backfire. According to court documents, Salt-N-Pepa say after decades of friendship, Spinderella has embarked on a smear campaign and sued her friends based on blatantly erroneous assertions. The truth is, Salt-N-Pepa have always tried to do right by Spinderella. Spinderella decided to quit performing with Salt-N-Pepa years ago and asked to rejoin the group in 2013. Nostalgia and the desire to help a friend motivated Salt-N-Pepa to agree. They offered to pay Spinderella on a per-show basis to perform with the group. Spinderella, grateful for the opportunity, agreed, and they performed together again. The band claims things didn't work out and they tried to close open issues, like how they would refer to their shared history going forward as they each pursued respective careers in the hopes they could part as friends. They claim they have no problem never mentioning Spinderella again, with the promise she will do the same. They deny her accusation that they didn't pay her in full for the Vegas show, calling the claim pure fantasy. However, Spinderella said things got weird in the early 2000s when a compilation album was released, and Pepa told her they would pay her $125,000, but it never came. This lawsuit's gonna be nasty, and the real winners are gonna be the lawyers. Y'all need to get at a table with a mediator and figure this one out. Apparently, Nene and Greg will be in marriage counseling on this season of Housewives of Atlanta. They've been having a lot of problems, so they're going to try to work it out on camera. And I think the issue is Greg is in a different stage of life than Nene. Nene's, a young 50. Greg is an old 70. Like that 20-year gap. And if it ain't a 20-year gap, it sure looked like it. Nene's storyline this season is running her business, getting back to acting, and evolving as a person. Back to acting. Well, let's see if Ryan Murphy will take that call. Or maybe she could do something with Tyler Perry now he's not doing Medea. Nene could be Medea. She already is. In fascinating news, a judge denies Dwight Howard's request to toss out the slander case with Mason Igil, or whatever it is. According to reports, a judge sided with Mason this week and ruled there was enough evidence to move forward with the case of defamation when he accused Dwight of trying to force him to sign a non-disclosure agreement about their relationship. Evidence, enough evidence for a trial. Well, Dwight, you might be back in the news sooner than you thought. And child, in debt news, according to the blast, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erica Jane's husband has been ordered to cough up $6 million as a judge found him in breach of a settlement agreement. Breach. According to court documents, a Los Angeles judge has ordered Jane's husband, Thomas Girardi, to pay the Law Finance Group a total of $6 million, which will grow with interest until paid off. Earlier this month, Girardi reached a settlement with Law Finance Group where he agreed to pay $16 million. The settlement was supposed to end the case by the Law Finance Group against Girardi and his firm over an alleged unpaid loan. However, during a recent hearing, the judge found Girardi in breach of the settlement on evidence presented and Girardi's own admissions. The original settlement had Girardi paying back the entire $16 million by the 7th of July last month. The Law Finance Group said Girardi gave them $10 million but failed to pay the remaining balance, and a judge has ordered, honey, you better pay up and pay up right now. Well, I wonder if that will be a plot line on next season of Beverly Hills. But those were today's hot topics, so I'ma see you soon for something. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.